Hello, everybody. My name is Alkistis. I'm a civil engineer and co-founder of Bluperty. Oh, I cannot see my presentation here.
I'm sorry. Yeah. You know what? Time out.
Oh.
Let me fix this for you. I'm sorry. This
I
is
can look
completely my fault. I really apologize. I can just.
It's okay. I can look from.
I know. I've been making everybody do that, though. I don't think I should be. There you go.
Okay. Hello again. So, Bluperty is here to take the pain out of property buying. The real estate market is huge. 85 billion were the real estate transactions that took place in the first 3 quarters in 2012 in Europe. For the same year, 2012, which was the worst year for real estate market in Greece, 50,000 transactions were completed. These numbers could go even bigger if the real estate transactions were not that complicated and time-consuming. Many real estate transactions, surprisingly, fail to complete after the price is determined, after the offers are agreed. This is due to poor property appraisal, due to delays in the agreements, and due to problems in financing. 20% of the real estate transactions in the UK fail to complete after the price is agreed. The number is even bigger for Greece. It is more than 60%. So you understand that failures in the chain of a transaction means wasted time, wasted money, stress for all parties that are involved, buyers, sellers, and the third parties. Bluperty has developed an online process through which we facilitate the real estate transactions. We are the first online real estate marketplace in Greece. We sell properties online through online auctions. We want to make the transaction simple, fast, and reliable. And you might be thinking that this is crazy. Nobody would ever buy online real estate. But however, we have a role model. Auction.com, which is the leading online real estate marketplace in the US, for last year only sold $7 billion of real estate. And this happened because Auction.com provides more efficiency and more transparency in the real estate process. Through our marketplace, the buyers participate in a transparent, online, and real-time auction. The buyers can bid for properties with equal terms in a specific period of time. The sellers can get the best possible price fast. In order to bring more reliability into this process, because the Greek real estate market is much more complicated than the US market, we check the properties that we list online. The listing of the properties include inspection reports, summaries of the legal and technical due diligence, professional photography, information about the transaction cost, and also the pre-contractual agreements. The buyers have easy electronic access to all this documentation so they can make informed investment decisions. Also, if they wish, they can ask for a property viewing, and we arrange for them a visit to the property. We have also developed a process through which we verify the identity of the potential buyers from distance, from wherever they are. Also, through having the sellers and the buyers signing online agreements, we bring into the negotiation process only the determined buyers with the determined sellers. When we have a successful auction, then we guide both parties till the closure of the agreement, and we make sure that the agreement will be completed. Also, in order to provide even more security to the buyers, we are now developing an escrow process in the real estate, which is something that does not exist right now in Greece. Bluperty has a strong presence in every aspect of the real estate transaction. We are the only company that provides location-agnostic experience to the users and that provides online agreements. We are the only company that provides transparent and remote negotiations in combination with ready-to-buy checked properties. Also, we are among the few that we guide parties and we make sure that the transaction will be closed. We have a wide spectrum of customers. Our customers actually could be anyone that owns or manages private property. We are mostly targeting banks and we want to form strategic partnerships with the banks because they have a vast number of properties, because they have already a network of important clients, and because they have already a network abroad, which will help us also expand to other markets. So our revenues stream from 3% commission from the sellers, 3% commission from the buyers. We give part of our commission to Bluperty agents, who are people that live abroad and promote abroad Bluperty, and we already have 2 agents in Egypt and Italy. And we also give part of our commission to the realtors that represent clients, buyers, or sellers. We also pay a fixed amount of money to the Bluperty partners, who are professionals around Greece, lawyers and engineers, that help us to cover the whole of country in terms of the due diligence. We can see that we break even from year 2 with a conservative number of 100 auctions per year and only a 50% success rate. We're able to have our first profits. In year 3, 2016, by scaling up the team and conducting 300 auctions, and by putting even more money into marketing, so we can attract investors from abroad also, and we can improve our success rate, so we can have a significant amount of profits. A little bit of our history. We are one of the companies that currently participating in the egg incubator, which is supported by Eurobank and the Coralia technology clusters. Through these months, we have developed our promotional website, and we attended the Balkan Invention Forum. In this forum, we had very exciting feedback, and we saw that we really can put our business model to other markets as well. We have worked hard on the legal and technical aspects of our venture. We have formed some very important partnerships, and now we are on a private beta. We are set to launch in May, and we are currently searching for properties to list in our website, and we are in the process of speaking with the banks in order to get some of the properties, promote and sell them through the Bluperty process. Most of our team members are from the real estate market. The 2 co-founders, we are both civil engineers. We have worked abroad, and we have 9 years of experience in the Greek real estate market. We are involved in land transactions projects and also real estate private developments. And we do know the market. We know the pain of the Greek real estate market. We have also support from engineering and legal consultancies. And also we have one important partnership with B24, Business Exchange, who is our auction platform provider. Business Exchange will bring their own expertise into the auctions, and also they will bring even more transparency as a third party into the auction process. Now, we are looking for 300K to go fast. We want to scale up the team. We want a big marketing push to enter the Greek market, and we want to further develop our product. After that, we're targeting the Balkans because this is a market where the Greek banking system has a strong presence. Next target is Turkey, which is a very promising and very important real estate market. And our next target is the UK, which is actually the most important and the biggest real estate market. Our goal is to go as fast as we can to as many countries as we can in order to attract attention from big real estate companies such as auction.com that we know that they're keeping an eye on the European market. So we are trying now to fill a niche that exists and is being filled in another continent. So that's all for us. Thank you.
It's just beautiful. So I'm particularly interested in hearing from the judges who heard this yesterday, as there were a bunch of changes made in order to react to some of your concerns. So, curious.
Hi, a very nice presentation. I have a couple of questions. First of all, are you going to have exclusivity from the sellers?
Yes.
Because if you want to run an auction, there's no other way I can...
Exactly.
Okay, regarding the Greek banks, I'm quite sure that under Greek law, when there's a foreclosure, there has to be δημοπρασία with certain...
We are not talking about the πληστηριασμούς.
But the banks, I guess, you know, it's
Yes,
only...
the banks are
No, I'm just saying that the stock of houses that the banks will have, actually, will have to go through...
Exactly. The banks are doing the same process offline. What they're doing now, they ask for offers at a specific date with a closed offer. So they organize a committee, they open all the offers offline, and they see which, let's say, offer is bigger. If two offers are close...
No, I understand. I'm just saying, is the current legal framework enabling you to do it online?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Actually,
okay.
we are just getting the offline process, we're doing it online.
Okay, second question. Regarding the legal due diligence that you're going to be doing, when in the areas that there is no land registry in Greece, will it be binding on your part, or it's... Because it can be very burdensome.
It is very tricky. It is very
tricky. Yes, it's very tricky.
Especially for land.
So your due diligence will be how extensive?
It will be extensive enough so we are secure that we are... it will be so that we secure that the property is clean and ready to be bought. Actually, we're going to conduct proper due diligence.
Proper due diligence, έλεγχο τίτλων, everything.
Yes, everything.
Okay, and regarding the technical due diligence?
The same applies for...
Same applies. So you're going to be certifying that it has been...
exactly, but in case... Exactly.
Everything.
Or if it's something that can be τακτοποιηθεί, we just write it as a... This can be τακτοποιηθεί. Or in the cases that we are not sure, we will not deal with this kind of cases.
Okay, it's very interesting, but my point is that I'm worried that it's going to be very, very expensive from your part.
For the beginning, this is why we are starting with properties that we can handle and we're sure that we can check, such as residential, commercial properties, buildings, etc. These are more easy for us to check. And this is why we're also starting with the bank-owned properties, because the biggest part of the due diligence is already been done by them.
Done it already. One last question. Do you think it can work for your dream property in a Greek island? Buying
a Greek
it online?
Property in a Greek, yes. Definitely, because I think this will attract foreign investors also, that they're now looking for...
I know, this is completely my personal view, but, you know, buying your dream property, probably you would want to visit it.
But you can visit it. I didn't say that again, did I?
Yes, you said it, but then it's just another real estate agent.
No, actually, it's a marketplace. It's... Why are you saying that?
It means online real estate agent, and I agree. I think there is not a clear difference, because the fact that you are doing the due diligence, the technical and the legal, doesn't mean that the buyer will trust you and will not perform his own due diligence.
We are doing that to facilitate, to help the buyer to make a decision.
Yes, but I think the buyer will do the legal due diligence anyways.
Exactly, because maybe, you know, from the time that property is listed till the time that it's actually sold, so he will do the due diligence also. But this is something that he should consider. I mean, this has technical defects. Maybe I should bargain for less, or whatever. And a great part of the due diligence is already been done by us, so surprises are eliminated.
I agree, but I'm not sure he would be willing to pay 3%.
This is what today they pay from 2 to 5% to offline real estate agents. And in comparison with what we do, because we also offer more transparency and efficiency and we're doing faster, I think this is a logical commission.
So what if an incumbent, an offline agent already starts doing that, offering this as part of his service? How can you react to that?
doing online...
Doing the due diligence, the technical and legal, that you're doing now.
It's not only the due diligence part, it's also the auction by itself. And the chance that you can directly negotiate the price. I mean, there is no middleman in that. Many times the agents say that they have offers that they do not really exist. So actually the price is very straightforward. You just ask and you know that this is the price and you can see what others are offering.
Yeah, that's going to have to wrap it up for right now.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you.